Last Friday, I posted a video about the whole Christmas versus Thanksgiving topic, and less than 24 hours later, God expressed his opinion. What was supposed to be a dusting of snow overnight became multiple inches that we all woke up to in the middle of November. Loogie Boogie, as I'm watching this, it's snowing on November 12th. I know, and I'm very aware that the timing of my video publishing and the timing of God and his weather is just very unfortunate, and honestly, not a coincidence. Who was I to think that I knew what God would prefer in terms of his son's birthday? While I thought that maybe containing the celebration of the birthday to a month would make it more special and genuine, God pretty much said, my birthday could be any day, you small, pathetic loser. And I know for some that's not a big deal in the middle of November, but it had been 60 degrees every single day for 7 days in a row prior, and we got hit with 3 inches of snow out of nowhere. I had never once in my life felt like I was fighting a losing battle so hardly, besides my first marriage. And the worst part about it was not that my whole week's worth of video editing was completely thrown in the garbage. It was that I was losing my will to fight it altogether. Because sadly, the first thing that I heard as soon as I got to my car, by choice, was this. And it was in that moment that I had never been so ashamed in my life beforehand, because the very sound that I had sworn against was playing in my own car, and there's nothing more embarrassing than that. Now don't get me wrong, I still believe every single thing that I said in that video, and that will never change. For starters, I know for a fact that I'm going to be sick of Christmas before Christmas starts because now I'm 2 weeks ahead. And second off, 2 days later, the snow's all melted because it's November and it's 50 degrees outside. I'm just sad. Because the entire thing that launched me into the Christmas season was a sham in the first place. Snow was temporary, and it's the only reason that I felt what I felt. So I'll admit it, I caved. Everyone was so adamant about it being the Christmas season that it took one single snow to butter me up, and I caved. Oh my God! And I can sit here and act like all day that I'm upset that it's Christmas time or that I'm feeling this way. But the reality is, I'm so happy. After all that snow, I'm ready to put my tree up and start laying out the presents. It's that time of year. Heck, I might just put up the milk and cookies now. Heck, I might just hand build a chimney in my house because I don't have one. How else is Santa gonna get down here? Honestly, if a reindeer doesn't hit my grandma soon, I might just hit her myself. They call it the most wonderful time of the year for a reason, so why not celebrate it all year? Heck, I'm going big this year for presents. Everyone's getting the same thing and it's going to be huge. All of my friends and family are getting the Walmart jukebox, which is $500 and is about half the size as a normal jukebox, even though they advertise it's the size of a full jukebox, but it's Walmart, so they just want your money. And it's just because I love you all so much. Aww. And friends and family, you only have yourselves to thank. It was all of your constant Christmas music playing and harassment that made it so that once there was one single snow, I succumbed. Succumbing? Alright, let's see.
Succumb.
Yeah, that's close enough. In fact, I'm so into the Christmas spirit that I actually bought myself a gift. I spent $200 on 3 items, but those 3 items together were originally $400, so I think I got a good deal. Plus, all of the items I bought can directly be used to improve my content, so it's a self-investment. I'm pretty sure that's something Mr. Beast said at some point. So to everyone out there who may have been offended in some degree by the video I just posted prior, I apologize in the least sincere way possible. I still believe every single word of what I said in the last video was true, except now I'm participating in the very thing that I said was wrong in the last video. And that's worse, because it's one thing to not believe that something is bad and then go and do it, but it's another thing to know something is bad and then do it in the first place. Pretty sure that's definitely in the Bible somewhere. You don't have to look it up. I went to 2 semesters of Bible college at different colleges and then dropped out, so it's fine. So in the end, I think the truth is that I envy everyone who can just do this with a clear conscience, because I can't. To be honest with you, I think the only reason I care about Thanksgiving in the first place is because I actually have good memories of Thanksgiving, unlike a lot of people, and it's very understandable because there's a lot of drama that comes along with the holiday. And honestly, I'm surprised I made it this far into my life without experiencing a political argument at a family event. And at this point, I'm so curious as to how one would play out, I'm tempted to just start one myself. A lot of easy targets and topics right now, if you know what I mean. So if you're not a Thanksgiving person, I guess that's fine. Just be thankful on your own time, I guess. In fact, maybe you're better than me because you don't need a day to tell you, hey, be thankful for what you have. You can just do it on your own because I can't. Actually, my Amazon package is out for delivery right now, but I still just want to go on Amazon and buy more stuff. So, long story short, I was wrong, I don't care anymore, and it's not like you cared at all what I thought in the first place, so whatever.